Here is how you can unlock all 3 Grim Relics in Curse Mode on Black Ops 7 Zombies. On obtaining all 3 of these relics, you'll unlock the ability to earn tier 2 relics and tier 4 armor, which makes your armor golden and heals over time when bought in game. To obtain these relics, you first need to beat the Easter egg on Ashes of the Damned, and upon beating the Easter egg, press continue and interact with this object near the dock. You will now have the ability to unlock relics in Cursed. At first, only 3 relics will be available to you, and these are the Grim Relics. These 3 relics are the Lawyer's Pen, the Dragon Wings, and the Teddy Bear, so let's get right into how you can obtain them and what they do. But all 3 of these relics will have to go into a Curse match and reach round 20 before we can even begin the unlock process. The first step for the Lawyer's Pen will be equipping napalm to your weapon, and then we will have to light 3 candles around the map, and the first one can be found in the farmhouse opposite Stamina right here. Shoot it with napalm burst and it will light up. The second candle can be found in the fog just after Blackwater Lake inside of this cabin right here. And then the third and final candle can be found right next to Juggernog. You just need to shoot it to light it, and then you will unlock the trial. The trial can be found on the right side of the barn in farm, and when you activate it, you will then be put into a challenge which turns all of the zombies into mimics. This is essentially just killing 4 waves of normal and high value target mimics. Upon completing the 4 waves, you'll be awarded with the Lawyer's Pen relic, and this makes it so mimic props infiltrate your map and spawn when you go near them. The next relic is the Dragon Wings relic, and again ensure that you are at round 20 or above, and then obtain a pack-punched weapon. Now that you have a pack-punched weapon, head to farm and take this jump pad towards Reckoning. During the flight, you'll see 3 targets which you need to shoot, and shooting all 3 of these in one jump will complete the trial. You can then activate the trial challenge on the right hand side of the farmhouse, and in this challenge make sure to avoid picking up power-ups, because if you do, you will take damage from them. You just need to kill zombies and high value targets for 4 waves to complete this trial, and then you'll be rewarded with the Dragon Wings relic, and this relic makes it so no power-ups spawn at all during Cursed. The Teddy Bear relic is the only one of these 3 relics which you can begin making progress on prior to round 20. Although the last part to unlock the trial will still require you to reach round 20, you can just make progress prior. To unlock the trial for the Teddy Bear, we will first need to craft the Wonder Weapon and equip Ether Shroud. Now that you have both of these, we need to use them to collect 10 Mr. Peaks hidden around the map. Ether Shroud will enable you to see him, and the Wonder Weapon will allow you to collect him. So here are all 10 locations that you can collect in any order. The first one can be found in farm as soon as you get the weapon on the silo right here. The next Mr. Peaks can be found on the Terminus boat just underneath in the little section right here. The third Mr. Peaks can be found at Janus Towers on the gate towards Blackwater on top right here. The fourth can be found on the first floor of the house in the Blackwater Lake in the Speed Cola room, this little barrier. Number 5 can be found at the Lost Cabins in the fog after Blackwater Lake, and he's on top right here. Six and 7 can be found in the Ashwood area, and the first one is in the church in the little gap right here. And then the second one can be found just up top in the jump pad area behind the stairs right here. Number 8 and 9 can both be found in Cosmodrome, and number 8 is on top of this pole right here. If you're fast enough, you can make it to number 9 in the barrier, but I can't, so this is where it is. And for the final one at Dino, you do need to be at round 20, remember, but it is right in the highway signs. Trust me, it's hard to see, but he is right there. Once you've obtained all 10, you'll hear the laugh that you've completed the challenge, and the final trial will spawn at farm on the side of the shed. The trial is that every time you fire a shot, it will take 100 points from you, so ensure you have a good amount of money before starting the trial. I'd suggest some kind of shotgun or sniper so you don't have to shoot anywhere near as much, but upon completion you'll be awarded with the teddy bear relic, and equipping it will make it so round delays cut down by 75%. But if you like No Time Wasting guide, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.